we tried to maintain the essence of the novel, but at the same time we had to make decisions about how we're going to adapt it, and that was mainly concentrating on the character of Bella Baxter and making this her journey. What we try to do is create a complete world for her that would seem like it's coming from her point of view and her perspective.
I think she's like just a super naive optimist who's fearless about experience. And I think an actor like Emma is fearless. And I think her and Yorgos made an amazing team, and, you know, so it was just sort of great to be on the ride with them, really.
It's a proper cinema experience. It's very funny. There's a lot of darkness in it. But ultimately, it's a very humane story, I think. It's about this character's self-actualization, and she self-actualizes.
I was really affected by how emotionally attached I felt to the characters, and the childishness, the naivety, the adolescence of all of their emotions. And, you know, I really love seeing that. And as a musician, it's really fun to explore this very unabashed, very unashamed sense of emotion, and being able to basically musically throw a tantrum.
It's a fun film, and I think that's a rare occasion in cinema, to go to cinema and have a laugh. It deals with a lot of issues, but it does it in a humorous way, and I think that's great, a really special thing in these days.
As ever with a Yorgos job, there's no real starting or end point. It could be so many different things, so it's like it's the most amazingly creative challenge.
He's amazing. He's like such a kind of iconoclast. He's so clever, you know, constantly refreshing what he does. So in a way, we just sort of try and support him and stay out of his way, and we let him do what he does so well, and just try and get behind him, really.
Yorgos is a very visual director, so it was kind of easy. I just sort of tagged along and see what he was going to do every day, because he sort of is very much the driving force of the visuals in the film.
Normally you have constraints when you design something, like it's this period or it's this time, I want this. But Yorgos was like, yeah, just go and run away and come up with something unique. So we looked at all aspects of art history. And
we had to come up with a whole new era, but also everything was built. You know, we built miniatures, we built huge cities, we built ships, we built interiors, brothels, rivers, we built everything.
He's an incredible director, and anyone who works with him will tell you the same thing. He gives you an extremely wide berth. He gives you a lot of freedom to make your own decisions and come up with your own interpretations, which is very liberating.
There's a lot of questions about, you know, human relationships, the freedom of human beings within society, especially women. And I think it relates a lot to, you know, our contemporary society. So I hope they kind of get the chance to think about all these things.
I think what he's done is a really unique piece of cinema. I hope they feel like they've seen a great director make a unique film, and that it was fun. Like, I feel like the movie's a really crazy, unique ride, you know.